Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star-Lotus Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 21st through to the 27th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Libra. First up, we have Major Arcana Judgment in the upright, followed then by the Knight of Swords upright with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Eight of Wands upright, and lastly we have the Nine of Wands in the upright. So for your overall energy, Libra, you have the Judgment in the upright position. Could be a need to make a judgment call this week. Sometimes the judgment comes up if you're of the spiritually minded person. If you are that person, this could sometimes represent a major aha moment, a spiritual awakening of some sort, where something just kind of filters through to you and you just whoa, it's a big awakening. For others of you, this could represent a resurrection of a situation, a person, or persons that you thought was over, done, and dusted. This could be a resurrection of this relationship, this job, this company you once worked for. Maybe all of a sudden you notice that they're hiring again and you might want to go down that road again. For others of you, this could be another relationship situation, maybe someone from the past that you thought was done and dusted. They could be, you always have free will though. You don't have to say yes just because somebody comes back into your life again. If it's an ex that you don't really care to pursue, it's good. You can always say yay or nay. This is where the judgment call comes in. You have to be able to speak up, speak your mind, and say, yes, this is wonderful to speak to you again. Thank you very much for coming around. We'll just call this closure and we'll move on our own separate ways. For others of you, maybe you want to give it another shot. Again, it's a general read, so it's different for all of you. Whatever you feel is the best way to go with it, that's how you could go with it. So, need to make a judgment call this week. Libra, coming right at the beginning of the week, we have the Knight of Swords rushing in. This is such high energy and fast moving energy. See, the Knight of Swords, well, first of all, it's a court card. Could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, like yourself, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, sometimes this can represent somebody new rushing into your life. Knights usually bring in some kind of offer. Could be an offer of conversation. Let's talk. Let's get things going. Sometimes this can represent news. It can represent an offer, like a written offer, a verbal offer that comes in quickly. Maybe you didn't even expect it. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can represent a little bit of aggressive energy as well. Could be somebody rushing, especially the beginning of the week, could be rushing towards you, or you could be the one rushing towards somebody with expedience. Maybe you have something to say, you could have a lot on your mind, and maybe you just need to really get it out. But you're coming up in your own reading in the upright position, indicating you're moving in the right direction. Even sometimes when we have to speak our mind, it's for the best. So this could be the case for you. There could be some important information moving towards you very quickly. Could be an offer, like I said. Could be an offer maybe that's somehow connected to your past, like verbal offer, written offer. Could be news and information coming from a legal situation. Sometimes the sword suits can represent lawsuits and arbitrations and things like that. So this could be fast-moving news that comes towards you about a lawsuit. If you have one in the making right now, it could be news from a lawyer or somebody like that coming in quickly. It could be saying that your settlement is ready, the offer is there, it's on the table, kind of thing. The next card you have is Queen of Pentacles, another court card. This could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, for some of you, perhaps this is a person that you're rushing towards. Maybe you need to speak to the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles can represent somebody who's very solid, very down-to-earth type of energy. As a vocation, this can represent someone in the financial world. Maybe somebody, this could represent an accountant. Maybe you're rushing towards them with news and information about your tax situation. This could be someone who's like a banker, a real estate agent, that kind of thing. If you're caught up in some kind of real estate deal, it could be that there's news and information coming towards you very quickly about this or about a financial situation. For others of you, you know, like I said, there's an offer that's coming in, and perhaps the Queen of Pentacles just representing, now what do I do with this offer? How do I implement it in a practical way? Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Eight of Wands in the upright position. This is arrows of love find their mark. Also represents fast-moving communication. It looks like whatever's going on this week, Libra, it's quick. Offers are coming in, or people are rushing into your life very quickly, or you're doing, it's all about expedience. It's all about speeding everything up. It's all about communication this week for you. A lot of communication for some of you. You could have put your resume out there. Maybe you're getting a lot of you know, interest. Good news for those of you who work for yourself. This could indicate that there's a lot of contracts coming your way, business coming your way, sales coming your way, that kind of thing. For others of you, this could represent travel arrangements. Sometimes the Eight of Wands is rapid travel arrangements, especially if you have somebody who lives at a distance. Perhaps you're wanting to go travel to see them, or you're making plans, or they're making plans to come see you. And then the last card you have is the Nine of Wands. So you got the Eight of Wands followed by the Nine of Wands. Well, the Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. This is someone who's sort of, this energy has battled the same challenges over and over and over again. And it's going to be different for all of you. Remember, it's just a general read. For some of you, these challenges could be representing the same challenges we face in our relationship over and over again. It could be that we face the same challenges over and over again in our job, or in family dynamics, or, you know, again, I go on and on. It could be health, finances, what have you. You see, the Judgment card is here. There is something resurrecting, something coming back again. So it could be for some of you, whatever is back on the table again, coming in swiftly, I might add. It could be that you're on guard. That's what the Nine of Wands is there. It's being ready. It's strength and reserve, saying, I fought this battle many, many times, and I'm ready to fight it again if I should have to. But remember that the Nine of Wands does not have to necessarily fight another battle. He's just battle ready. So it could be by the end of the week, maybe you're like, okay, I'm facing these challenges again, whether they be financial, romantic, you know, work-related, what have you. You need to make that judgment call. Libra, you just need to make that call and be done with it, because something's putting you on guard by week's end. And it could be like, oh no, here I go again, dealing with this. I brought this situation back in, I opened that door, and now here I am sort of dealing with the same challenge again. And, you know, I don't know. It's a bit of, for me, I feel that's a bit of a cliffhanger. Sorry to leave you with a cliffhanger here. We'll have to see what happens in next week's read. But please do feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you now. So inquiry minds want to know. But that's what I have for you. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.